Hi there, smart drivers. How to fail your road test in 30 seconds. And this is both for passenger vehicles and CDL drivers. Stick around. We'll be right back with that information. Hi there, smart drivers. Welcome back. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you today about the skills and abilities that you should not have if you want to be successful on your road test. Dropping the car off this morning on the way to the shop for a bit of work that needed to be done on the front end. I was following a cement truck here in town. The cement truck, within a very short period of time, completely and utterly failed the road test. So I'm just going to go through the dash cam footage here of what the driver did. The first thing the driver did was changed lanes in an intersection. You have to pay attention to those solid white lines dividing lanes of traffic going in the same direction. That's for here in North America. It's going to be different in other countries. But here in North America, lanes of traffic going in the same direction do not change lanes, and especially do not change lanes in a crosswalk. That is pretty much an automatic fail all by itself. Then the driver went to make a left-hand turn, drove over the painted island. That's at least 20 demerit points. The driver, you can also see here for CDL drivers, the driver is not centered in the lane. The left side of the vehicle is sitting on the center line. That's another 10 points. And then the driver makes the left-hand turn, and when the camera catches up here again, you can see that the driver simply doesn't straighten the vehicle out in the left lane and then signal and implement the proper techniques for changing lanes to the right, but the driver just kind of drifts over to the right-hand lane. And that is major demerits, if not an automatic fail as well on the road test. So both passenger vehicles and CDL drivers would have failed this road test had that driver been on a road test. So don't do that. This is the extreme example of things that are wrong and things that need to be corrected for the purposes of passing a road test. And look down in the description there. I'll put all the videos down there for proper techniques of not driving over painted islands, changing lanes correctly, and making left-hand turns and moving over to the right-hand turn. All of those skills which you need for the purposes of passing a road test. For another video, click here. To subscribe, click here. Good luck in your road test, and remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now.